Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to welcome you to some thrilling league action. We're talking about MCM Pro League Season 1. This is Instinct versus Quadro. I'm joined by Anisha. What do you think about this one?
Yes, Nazmul, this is an action-packed game and I can't wait to see the match kick off.
Indeed. Quadro has been struggling to get points on the board, but I mean, I don't know. What are you really expecting from them today?
To be honest, I hope they step up their game because it's looking kind of worse for them with 4 losses to their name.
Rightfully so. The leaderboard does seem kind of grim for Quadro. I mean, Instinct did have their fair share of losses and wins, so we're gonna have to see which team comes on top today. We can see the T side already almost losing the knife. Yeah, they definitely lost the knife round. I think they would be picking the counter terrorist side, since the CT side is pretty strong for Nuke. What do you think about Cristiano? He has been playing exceptionally well throughout the tournament.
I think he's like on point today, like in form.
Hopefully he is. T side does have to step up their game to make this one count. The game is underway. We can see they're doing a basic 2-1-2 setup. They are going to be going outside. We can see teams trying to make their way into Albert Cristiano getting the kill right away. Clash almost picking that headshot, but Cristiano just jiggling his feet away, but no. Look at how much space No Fanny made, and Cristiano getting another kill. This is really big for the CT. They have 2 kills, and CT getting almost obliterated. It's like 4v2 right now, but Ego is finally catching one of the players, and it's a 3v4, but sneaky kill. Faker gets 1
right now.
It's a 3. It's all down to Clash C right now. Cristiano, Frieza, and Faker trying to hold down this A site. The bomb's dropped in the worst position possible. He gets spotted, and Frieza finishing it off, and it's gonna be 1-0. What do you think about the T's on this map? Because we all know like Nuke has been very CT sided, so.
I think the counter terrorists have a big advantage.
Okay, so Slomas already killing 1. Faker trying to flash them off. They're already blind. Faker is gonna find 1, 2. He's gonna go for the 3rd. And he almost gets the 3rd, and
he gets the 3rd kill. Oh damn. They
finishing
get 2
it
rounds.
off. And sneaky killer. Couldn't really make the most of it. What do you think about which team are you favoring to? What do you think who's gonna come on top?
To be honest, I don't know.
I guess so. Both teams are, I guess,
in one way or other, both teams deserve to win this.
I mean, that is true. Ego is almost getting that collab. And Snowmass taking 1, and Clash is gonna just finish both of them off.
1v4 right now, then.
Faker only has an M4 to work with against 4 players, and I think he should be saving this one. Wait, let's try and find him. Yeah, I think. Oh no, is he gonna try?
Imagine if it
Oh no, it's gonna get caught off by an M4. Is he not gonna go pick up his M4? I think he didn't notice he had an M4.
I jinxed it. I was like, imagine if he clutches this and he died.
Fair enough, that's a feels bad, man. Oh, we can see Bengal, your friend, with a Negev. Is that a Negev? I think he's just trolling at this point. The nade is gonna come in. I think it's a ramp rush all the way. They're just gonna go all in B rush at this point. They're all stacked up near ramp, and I mean the A hold is really strong for them. Oh, they're just waiting. This is literally a meme setup right now. They're trying to flash and oh yeah, the push is gonna come in. Oh, Egoist has to fight this 4-player right away. He gets spotted by Sneaky Killer and gets taken down immediately. All down to these 4 players trying to get Frieza picks up Clash C. And the AUG is gonna find no Fanny. It's gonna be a 3v4 for the CTs. Cristiano. Frieza gets another one. The bomb gets dropped down in ramp.
It's a 2v2.
Oh. Oh, the Negev. It's not gonna work out. Gonna be a 1v2. All down to Sneaky Killer. Do you think he's gonna get this one? It's...
Oh, they're low.
Oh no. That's tough. Yeah, I would not want to be in this T side right now. They're looking really... I don't know. It's just the CT seem to be having a better game today. It's... Also, look at the money on the CTs. They did win the round, but they're only left with SMGs to work with. Shadow picking up one. Frieza getting the other as well. T's already down to a 3v5. Oh, the CTs are just ragdolling them. All down to Discord are, and it's not gonna look very good.
And it was a flawless round by the CT.
And it's so 5 players just alive. And what do you think about the MP9? I mean, it has been pretty meta these days, and everyone's just using it to just farm kill. And to be fair, I think it's really strong against full buys, even with armor and AKs, especially with its fire rate being so high. The mollies are gonna come in. Frieza missing the jump, down to 85 HP. Plus outhold is kinda hard for them to cope with.
Clash is low, down to 46 HP.
What do you think about this 4 spy? They're playing 4 pistols and then Negev.
Yeah, they gotta save the last minute.
He's already picking up no Fanny. This aggression from the CTs is just...
Do you think it will be another flawless round?
It might be actually, because it's so relentless, this push and aggression. Look at Faker. He's already pushed up outside and he's gonna spot another player. And Discord's gonna get taken down. They're just holding their... They're holding inside like there's no tomorrow at this point. The CTs don't care. They just want to push and end this. Sneaky almost getting the kill, but he's gonna get blinded. And he's gonna get taken down by Snowman. It's all down to 2 players. And oh, Clash finally picking up 1, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna meet 3 players waiting for him.
Faker really shining this map.
Indeed, so it... I mean, I hate to say this, but it seems like it's really one-sided, and I don't know if the T's can try and make this.
They might get this round since they have a full buy this round.
We have some information from the other game that's going on, which is Hawks versus Horsemen, and Hawks already won the game 16-2. It was a landslide for Hawks. What do you think about that game?
It's really impressive. Like winning 16-2 is very impressive.
Indeed, so especially against Horsemen, who I wouldn't say are tournament favorites, but they are pretty good. And CT's just getting another amazing round with Faker 3 kills. It just seems like it's just not working out for the T's today.
Yeah. They might make a comeback, but that also seems a little unlikely.
Yeah, they do need a miracle to come back from this one. And Horseman, it's really hard to comment on something like this because 16-2, it seems like they were probably underprepared, and Hawks being tournament favorites just took the advantage, and Faker already getting one. They couldn't even push down Vents, and Faker just spamming through the smoke, and Frieza gets another one in the HUD. It's already 2v5. And he's just waiting with a shotgun in the corner.
That was a slap in the face. A slap in the back, actually.
Yeah, that is just sad. Ego's gonna get picked. This just feels bad, man, right now.
All these consecutive losses are affecting the terrorists' money heavily.
Rightfully so, and just look at the money on the CT. One of them have 12,900. They can literally lose the rest of the rounds and still have enough money to buy every round. It's ridiculous. CTs, they just keep pushing. They don't. Cristiano missing his shots. Oh, he almost got a Glad. He's gonna spot one of the players up in silo, and the silo player is trying to sneak up, but Cristiano getting another, and Faker is gonna push, gets one, and tries for the second. He keeps tapping away. The nade is gonna miss, but Clash C, his vision's gonna get blurred. And look at Snowmass, he's already wrapping around. He knows there's one player left, and it's gonna be an 8-1 for the CTs.
It's another flawless round.
This game just looks like it's... I mean, I want to say it's...
The terrorists are being forced into like multiple save rounds.
Rightfully so, and
it's like killing their chances for a comeback at this point.
And it's affecting their
confidence as well. Look at how the CT are pushing.
Yeah, the momentum is just unstoppable at this point. The CT is just showing all the aggression. Like, look at Faker. He's just out in the open getting that kill, and the trade does come in, but
Faker is just YOLOing.
That's 1, 2, the spray almost gets to the third, but Sneaky finally coming in. Snowmass is gonna come to give some backup. Discord finally picking up one kill with his op, and it's gonna be Egoist and Cristiano left in a 1v2 versus Discord. He has the bomb. He has a lot of time to play with. I think he's gonna go B. I mean, if he does go B, there's gonna be 2 players waiting for him. I mean, look at how he's wrapping around. He should surely hurt him jumping. Cristiano getting caught off. It's down to a 1v1 now.
Intense moment.
I think so. The CT finally realizes Discord planning in A. He's waiting inside HUD. He has a flash to work with here, but Egoist does have a smoke. If he smokes that bomb, it's gonna be really difficult for the. So he does have an op. I think they'd realize he's in heaven. Oh, he's gonna try and peek it, and this sword getting that flick.
1v2 clutch.
That is really impressive, and that was a very needed clutch as well. They needed to win that round really bad. We can see finally they're getting some money on the board, but still just Mac 10s and Galils. It's just they cannot buy. Like, it's just the money is just looking really horrible for the T's right now.
Faker and Frieza are really outshining themselves in this game.
Look at the space Faker made already. He's already wrapping through the smoke, and Sinclair is waiting for him. But what's that flick from Sneaky Killer? Finally picks up the M4, and it's a 3v5. I mean, it still looks very doable for the CTs, but the A side's completely clear. They can just go and plan this. The T's, are they trying to save, or are they just trying to wrap around? Oh, this sword just, he does not miss, and no Fanny already waiting to get that kill, all down to Egoist. But I think he's gonna try and save this because there's no point in going into a 1v5.
Yeah.
He's finally breaking the momentum. And no Fanny, he's just too good. He's just too good. He's just holding it down for the team. 8-3, and I guess the momentum shifted to an extent.
Still, it's really hard to make a comeback at this point.
Rightfully so. I mean, they do have a lot of rounds to work with, and if they can get at least 5 rounds in the T, maybe they can try and get the game back to...
If they get like 2 more rounds, then there is a chance for winning.
Roughly so. Snowmass already picking and shattering their dreams of trying to get a comeback. 4v5. Clash C gets that kill. He's down to 20 HP, but he does get that kill. Frieza, he's gonna find that player, and it's gonna be down to a 2v4. It doesn't seem like they're coming back anytime soon. Clash C also getting picked off. All down to Sneaky. I mean, if you're in this T side, what do you tell your team? How do you motivate them at this point? No scope from Faker.
Damn. Imagine being on the T side.
I know. Like, if you were supposedly the IGL for the T's, what do you tell your team? How do you encourage them?
I'd be like, surrender, man.
Okay. I mean, you wouldn't want to do that in a tournament, but yeah. We can see 5 ops in this round. Faker, but
if the IGL can like successfully motivate their team and get a few more rounds, then like maybe just keep the spirits up.
look at the amount of ops in this game, and Faker and Cristiano already an op getting taken down from the T side. Oh no, it's down to a 2v4 already. This is Disord finally picking up Snowmass. Down to a 2v3. It's still looking really bad for the T's right now. The bomb. Look at where the bomb is. It's already inside Hut. And Faker turning his back around. What are you doing, Faker? Ego is giving his position away, trying to smoke it off. That's actually really smart. He's trying to bait him into coming to him, but he's just waiting there. Sword just checking each and every corner. Instinct.
And then it's 2v2. Very important for the T side this round.
And
if
we
they
know
lose it, then it's like a huge margin.
indeed so. And oh, I think Frieza heard him. And Egoist is gonna find. Oh no, Disord! The flick down to a 1v2 and the no scope. He gets.
Damn.
He gets the clutch. He makes it. Oh my god. Okay, he just. All right, now it seems a little doable, but god damn, he just.
That round was very important for the T side.
He literally just made the most impossible round look a lot easier for the T's. He just. I mean, this is. I mean, then again, like, they just have 4 rounds, so 1 round won't make much of a difference. Frieza and Faker already catching 2 players off. I think this overconfidence from the CTs did make them lose 2 rounds, but I think they're back on the track again. He's down to 19 HP, but he's still going for it. The sword still holding that op angle. He's gonna get taken down by a Mac 10. Oh no. And apparently they're all going down to Mac 10s now. All down to a 1v4. I don't think this is possible anymore.
Yeah.
And now he's just gonna wait in the corner with the Nikep. Cristiano just finding him sitting in the corner.
He was like fully exposed. He was not even hiding. We could all see his gun barrel.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just.
He was like, he just gave up at that point.
This seems really difficult. If I wouldn't want to be in this T side, to be honest. This is just spirit baking at this point. Some ramp flashes coming in. Cristiano repositioning.
It's all up to the team chemistry now. If they can keep up the spirit and get a few more rounds, and then when they go to the CT side, maybe things might turn.
Frieza already getting caught off while trying to backstab. Down to a 4v4 again, but the guns on the T's, they aren't looking the greatest at this point. And Cristiano just spraying away with his AUG. I think he's aware of the fact there's already one pushed up in ramp. He's gonna try and back off.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, he
very
finds that kill while he's jumping. And Faker with the quick scope again. All down to a 1v4. No Fanny stuck in ramp. He knows Cristiano's somewhere. He finally finds him. Takes him down, but Snowmass is gonna be waiting for him. 11-4 for the CTs.
A huge margin.
That is a hill to climb for the T's.
Faker really be shining this match.
19 frags on board for him. He does look really sharp today. So just letting everyone know, we have more matches coming in. We have another match at 11 p.m. which is drum rolls, RV versus Rival. This is going to be an exciting match to watch. And the other match is Resistance versus FIFA Kondalkar. I mean, we all know FIFA Kondalkar is a meme team, but they are playing pretty good in this tournament. But we're excited to see RV's match. We know they're probably one of the best teams in the country. Matching up against MCM. So, what do you think about RV? How are they going to play this one?
Feeling like they might win.
Yeah, I think so as well. They are the tournament favorites. I mean, okay, if you were a betting person, who would you bet on, MCM or RV? Like, these two teams just look like they're unbeatable this season.
That's a tough question, but I would bet on MCM. I mean, the RB does have a if they give out a vibe that they might win, but you never know. At the end of the day, I will bet on MCM.
It's always a boxing match between these two. Whenever they go up against each other, you can never tell who can win. Like, both the teams just end up putting on a show. And to be fair, whenever they're played against, like they get matched up against each other, I'm just in it for the show, man. Just trying to see who comes out on top, because truly it's just a sight to watch. Oh, and the T's are gonna try and push up outside already. Snowmass already finding one player in garage, and Sword trying to tap away but missing his shot. Egoist with that duelist. We all know how dangerous that dual Berettas can be, and Frieza already picking up Sneaky from behind, and Clash C bit struggles, but no Fanny finally finding a player, but he makes that noise. What were you watching, Snowmass? He is lost. My man's just not finding where the player is. Also,
down
he was
to a 3v3.
For some reason he just came down with the bomb, and okay, Clash C and Bengal just taking down two players already, all down to an Egoist with the dual Berettas.
Quickly down to 1v3.
He is gonna have a hard time trying to clutch this one out, especially No Fanny just holding this bomb down. But I just spoke too soon. He gets taken down immediately.
This map really favors the CT side.
Rightfully so. And this is their big chance though to try and come back from this game, because it's now or never. If they can keep this pistol, especially when you win the pistol round, you get this really good advantage. And if you can keep this momentum up, then I guess CTs can bring up a comeback. The rush is gonna come in. They just blind themselves. Clash C jumping for some reason. That weird. Egoist is what? No Fanny just. He was just staring at him.
Tapped his way.
Why did he not shoot him? I don't get it. Sneak Killer finally finding one player and two. It's down to a 2v3. CTs only have Tech 9s to work with. The sword, not missing all his shot. He's gonna get taken away. Oh, they're gonna just smoke it and hold this bomb down. Oh, Sneaky Killer finding that player. Cristiano trying to knife his way. But this is just... Oh, okay. He just gets both... He gets both players, but... I mean, he gets both players, but... I mean...
What just happened?
Yeah.
That was an unexpected clutch by Cristiano.
He didn't even clutch it. He lost the round, by the way. He defused it, and then he got the kill. That's just...
That's just sad. That's just sad.
That's tough. That's... Yeah. Faker finally finds... Oh, and he gets taken away. That's just... This game is looking really sad for this... CT's... What just happened? How did he manage to get that kill? Frieza finally get... We all know the AUG is just too strong in this matchup. Like,
Frieza is down to 2 HP.
the long range just gives you so much advantage, and like it's just super accurate to begin with in the first place. This sword, I don't think he has an idea that the player wrapped around in vents. There's a player behind him, but he does find the kill down to Frieza, but Ego is finishing him off, all down to a 2v2. And CT's, I don't think they know that Snowmass is waiting there for him. Just spraying both of them down.
Still think they're looking up for the CT side. Might as well make a comeback.
They have 6 rounds on the board, but just look at their money. They're just all left with pistols, and I don't understand what's with him and the Negev, man. He just buys this machine gun every fucking...
I mean, I'm just trying to stay positive. That's it.
Frieza already taking 1 down. Snowman's getting 2. The ramp push shutting down the ramp push. All down to the sword and Mr. Negev, but I don't think it's looking that hopeful. Mr. Negev does do
that was a very clean, flawless round. Quick, flawless round.
13-6. I mean, if this was Valorant, they would have already won this game, but I mean, tough. It's just tough. The CTs are gonna opt for MP9, as I mentioned before, Anisha. This MP9 meta is just unstoppable at this point. Oh, they're gonna try and push ramp again. And Cristiano finding 1 but missing his shots. They're gonna find an AK to work with now. Molly is gonna come in, and they don't care. They're gonna try and push it, but Ego is finding that kill. Look at all the players. They're down to half or low health, and they're just gonna run into a firing squad. What do you think about
gun down?
What do you think about Faker? He's just exceptionally well today.
Yeah, he's just really shining this match. Faker and Frieza, both of them.
Yeah, we all know that Frieza, Faker, and Cristiano, these 2 are the star players of this team, and they really make this team into a complete showboat. Like, they're Faker already trying to... Frieza finding 1 and 2. He opens up the site all by himself. He gets 2 frags. A site's completely cleared. The CT's trying to get up heaven, but look at Cristiano. He's already worked his way to ramp. It's gonna be all down to the sword. It's gonna be real. We're gonna have to watch what he does from entrance, because if he tries to get an angle where he could probably get 1 or 2 frags, it might look like, as I say it, Frieza finishing Sneaky Killer from heaven. All down to No Fanny and this sword in a 2v5, but Snowmass already waiting for No Fanny.
2v4.
2v4, I'm sorry. And No Fanny getting picked off and this sword getting finished off by Cristiano. It's match point for the T's.
Damn, and there I thought they had a fighting chance.
Oh, yeah, it is pretty disappointing when it comes to...
This match might as well be over.
This does look like it's over. Anisha,
I mean, they did try their best, though.
I mean, yeah, but
Faker and Frieza, they're really in good form today.
Especially Frieza just opening up sights by himself. Looks, I don't know. The sword just spraying away, but Snowmask, it's all over. It's just done. Just end this game, man. 4v3. Down with the Negev MP and a Famous to work with. Sneaky Killer does pick up 1 kill, but Snowmask and Faker just putting a nail.
Right now.
And there it is, the nail in the coffin.
That's the end.
That was tough to watch. Don't look very nice.
That was pretty one-sided, but the other team did try their best.
I mean, for a second they looked like they had the tables turned, but
yeah,
guess
when the sides were changed, things are looking good for them.
yeah, but the T's regrouped and Instinct came out on top. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming in today, coming to watch this game. Please do like, share, and subscribe to MCM Esports, and also tune in at 11 p.m. We have 2 exciting matches. There's gonna be 2 matches. One of the match might not be streamed, and it's gonna be in Discord. You can just come to our Discord, join the watch party, and see the game for yourself. Either ways, it's me and Anisha signing off today. Take care, everyone.